peak where eagles soar. The Dragon King, a fearsome sight, commands the skies forevermore. His scales like molten silver gleam, a fortress of unyielding mind. His eyes, two embers in a dream, burn with the fire of ancient night. His wings vast as the boundless sea, unfurl in arcs of majesty, a symbol of fierce sovereignty, a ruler born of fantasy. Through realms of sky and earth and fire's roar resounds a thunder's call, awakening the heart's desire in creatures great and small. The mountains bow beneath his gaze, the rivers change their course in fear. His presence a perpetual blaze, a force both far and near. Yet in his heart a tale untold of wisdom deep and battles won, a spirit fierce yet gentle, bold. In him the ancient legends run. For though his might is unmatched, grandeur guardian he seeks to be. Life and land, sky and sand, his reign a pledge to keep us free. The Dragon King, majestic, wild, in every flame and whisper sings, a monarch's heart both fierce and mild, a legacy of Dragon King. In the depths of a cavern wide, where shadows intertwine, the Dragon Lord's vast treasures hide, a wealth so pure, divine. Mountains of gold, a gleaming sea, coins and gems untold, a testament to majesty in brilliance manifold. Jewels of every hue and shade encrust the stony walls, a spectrum that the darkness stayed in shimmering waterfalls. Artifacts of ancient lore, relics from lands afar, each piece a legend, a storied core, a testament, a star. In the heart of this golden mount, the Dragon Lord reclines, with wings of might and eyes profound among his cherished finds. The dragon's breath, a fiery glow, reflects in gold's embrace, creating a warm, eternal flow that lights the shadowed space. Yet in the splendor, a silent lore of dreams and battles won, a legacy of times before in every ancient times when legends soared upon the winds of fate, the dragons roared, their fire implored in battles fierce and great. Beneath the sky where thunder clashed and storms of power brewed, the dragon clans in combat dashed, in flames and fury stewed. The winds spread wide, a shadow sweep across the fields of old. Their fiery breath, a searing leap, in tales of might retold. The Dragon King with heart of steel led forth his loyal kin. With claws and teeth, the air to feel the rumbles deep within. A symphony of strength and raw despair. Each dragon's roar, a melody resounding everywhere. From mountain top to valley deep, the echoes of their strife. Market lands where dragon spirits weep, and valor claimed its life. The sky was painted red with fire, the ground with shadows danced. In every heart a fierce desire to end the endless trance. The endless dance. Yet in the heat of battle's call, a lesson hard and learned, the dragons found their pride could fall, and peace through ashes earned. For though they fought with all their might, in battles grand and bold, they saw the dawn's returning light, and stories left untold.
From the depths where shadows dwell, in caverns deep and dark, arose the dragons born of hell. With fire they left their mark. Their scales like molten lava bright, gleamed with an ember's glow. Eyes aflame with piercing light, in darkness they did grow. In the furnace of the damned, their spirits fierce and wild, with breath that scorched the scarred land, and tempest child. The ground would quake beneath their flight, their roars the heavens rending, a symphony of fear and might. Their fury unending, from molten veins their power surged, a river fierce and grand. In crimson flames their wrath emerged, and swept across the land. Yet in their hearts a tempest chained, a yearning deep and old, for freedom from the fires that reigned within their of woe and courage grand resound through time's vast swell. The dragons fierce yet yearning stand, with fire from depths of hell. Within the dragon's chest, a secret dark and vile, a heart that beats with poison zest, yet cloaked in mystic guile. Its veins infused with venom sting, a curse that flows within. A powerful, consuming thing that shadows all it's been. The poison threads through every pulse, a storm of dark despair. In every breath a silent waltz, a burden hard to bear. It whispers of the night's embrace, of shadows lurking near. It taints the heart with bitter grace and fills the soul with fear. Yet in the dragon's fiery gaze, a strength unfathomed lies, a will to break the poison's maze and rise above the lies. For though the heart is steeped in pain, it seeks a purer dawn, a hope to cleanse the toxic strain and find what has been gone. Every beat, a struggle fierce to shatter chains of woe. A dragon's heart, though poison pierced, still dares to hope and grow. The tale of dragons fierce and grand, with hearts both strong and true, reminds us that through darkened lands we all can start anew. Yet in the dragon's fiery gaze, a strength unfathomed lies, a will to break the poison's maze and rise above the lies. For though the heart is steeped in pain, it seeks a purer dawn, a hope to cleanse the toxic strain and find what has been gone.
Upon the hills where shadows lie, beneath the daunting peaks, the knights who dare to fight and die for honor history speaks.
In armor bright with hearts of gold, they rode through nights so cold, with courage fierce and spirits bold, their stories now retold. Their banners waved, a symbol grand, They faced the dragon's fearsome hand in battles where they died. Their swords would clash, a silver gleam against the dragon's might. Their quest a never-ending dream to bring an end to night. Each knight who fell, a hero's tale of bravery and pain. Their spirits in the wind's soft wail live on through loss and gain. For though their lives were cut too short, their legacy remains. In every heart, in every fort, their sacrifice sustains. The dragon's roar, a haunting sound, a memory of the strife. Yet in each night, a glory found that echoes through their life. So let us raise a solemn toast to those who gave their all. In every heart we honor most the knights who heeded the call. Their names inscribed on history's scroll in tales of old and new. For every knight who gave their soul, we sing a tribute true. Where dreams take flight amidst the hills and streams, a dragon's sword in crimson light, guarding secrets, guarding dreams. Within his lair of ancient stone, his eyes a burning flame. He kept a treasure all his own, a princess fair of name. She with hair like moonlit strands and eyes like starlit skies was taken from her father's lands to where the dragon lies. Yet in her heart a courage grew, a strength unknown to fear. And in the dragon's fiery view, she saw a soul sincere. For though his scales were hard and cold, and breath a burning gale, a story deep and old in sadness did unveil. He spoke of worlds beyond the stars, of loneliness and pain, of battles fought and endless scars, of longing to remain. The princess with her gentle voice a soothing balm did bring, and in her heart she made soar the skies through sunsets, dawns, and night, and in each other's loving eyes they found a shining light. In the heart of the ancient land, where legends breathe and soar, there rises high a warrior grand, with a spirit fierce and pure. Born of fire and tempered steel, in flames his fate was cast. A dragon's might, a warrior's zeal, a legacy to last. His scales a fortress of resolve, gleam in the morning light, with wings that in the heavens roam. He battles day and night. In talons sharp as starlit beams, he wields the sword of truth, a guardian of the kingdom's dreams, a symbol of their youth. His roar, a clarion of hope, resounds through vale and glen, a signal to the lands that cope with shadows dark in them. From mountain top to oceans vast, he soars with purpose clear. In every heart his courage casts a light that conquers fear. In battles fierce through wind and fire, he stands unyielding brave, with eyes that hold a fierce desire to guard, protect, and save. The dragon warrior, bold and true, a hero of the sky. In every heart his tale renews, a legend that won't die. For though his might is grand and vast, his greatest strength we see is in the love and hope that lasts in hearts eternally. Claws of might, like tempered steel, reflect the moon's soft light, a symbol of the dragon's will, in battles fierce and bright. With each strike, a thunderous force, they carve through stone and flame, a testament to ancient
Upon the mountain's rugged crest, or in the valley deep, the dragon's claws, a silent quest through dreams and shadows creep. Yet not just weapons fierce and grand, they hold a gentler art, a touch that heals the wounded land, a shelter for the heart. Grasp we see a strength both fierce and kind, a balance of ferocity with wisdom intertwined. With each strike, a thunderous force, they call through stone and flame, a testament to lay upon the mountain's rugged crest, or in the valley deep. The dragon's claws, a silent quest through dreams and shadows creep. Yet not just weapons fierce and grand, they hold a gentler art, a touch that heals the wounded land, a shelter for the heart. For the heart, for in the talon's grasp we see a strength both fierce and kind, a balance of ferocity with wisdom intertwined.
Softly fade and whispers gently cross the dragon's rest in twilight's shade of tales of times now lost. Caress the skies and roars that shook the earth. They now reside where silence lies in legends of their birth. Oh, their scales like twilight's fading hue glimmered in the past, a testament to days they flew and shadows they did cast. In ancient halls where shadows play, their tales are softly told of battles fierce and dragons sway in days of legends bold. their ancient will.